Hi, welcome to Jared's Library, where I keep you up on all my latest reads. Today we're going to be discussing the book What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. What If It's Us is a teen romance novel about our two main characters, Arthur and Ben. The book takes place in New York, where our one main character, Arthur, is visiting for the summer for an intern job, where his hometown is in Georgia, and Ben has lived here his whole life. And the book throughout the whole book, it switches back and forth between Arthur's perspective and Ben's perspective. So right off the bat, at the very beginning of the book, Arthur catches Ben going into a post office with a particular box that plays very big importance in the book. And so Arthur follows him into the post office, and they meet, and Ben gets Arthur's name, but Arthur never gets Ben's name. And for a good chunk of the book, we have the dilemma of they are both trying to find each other, and there's a bunch of really close calls, but they don't find each other until a while. Then, when they do find each other, they start dating, and a few dilemmas are Ben's ex-boyfriend, Hudson, like the river, and the other dilemma is that Arthur is going to be moving back to Georgia at the end of the summer. And the ending of the book is really interesting because it's somewhat ambiguous in the sense that I know what's going to happen after the book. However, it's still unclear enough that I get to almost finish the story how I would want it to finish. And it is a 432-page book, which I read in 2 days. 2 days. I am very tired, hence the bags under my eyes, and in one of my Instagram posts, my eyes are literally so dark, it looks like I'm wearing makeup. I'm not, I just haven't slept the past 2 nights. And it is a really good book. And something worth mentioning is the authors is the same author that wrote Simon versus the Homo sapiens Agenda, which is the book that led to the movie adaptation Love, Simon. Overall, I thought this was a really good book. I had a couple sleepless nights over it, and I typically either take about a week to read a book or a couple months to take a book, because I like to take my time. So considering I read this in 2 days, goes to show how good it was. Also, sorry about the glare. I can't do anything about it. So, to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 sleepless hours, I'll give it a solid 10 sleepless hours. And I think this is a really great book to start this series off. So, I'm going to show you how this series is going to go on from here. So for this part of the video, we've adapted to the new camera angle, which is me, the best camera angle. And this is my library that we just saw. And the way it's organized is all here is kind of action, thriller, suspense. I got Old Yeller in here, kind of an odd one out, but it's a sad book, so good enough. Then down here this is kind of my more romancy, somewhat like girly, romance, all that kind of stuff books. Over here's kind of my more miscellaneous section. And then up here, this whole top shelf is books I need to read. That's on my book list. So, I'm gonna pick the book that we're gonna read next. Actually, I've got a great idea. I want to read The Book Thief. I want to read The Raft. And yeah, that's good. I'll choose between No. Not the Raft. Not the Raft. It's good, but you can wait. I want to read In Real Life by Joey Graceffa. Or reread, but, we don't. Shh, don't. If you don't snitch, I won't snitch. So, these are the two options. It's between these two books, and I thought, better than me choosing, I'll let you guys choose. So, feel free to comment on what you think you would want me to read, but I'm going to be doing an Instagram poll in probably as soon as I'm done with this, and I'll let you guys decide what our next book will be. Please be patient with me. I can be a really slow reader at times, but DM me, and also if you want to read the book while I'm reading the book, hit me up, or just ask, hey, how you doing with the book? How's this going? When will we get a new video about it? And I cannot wait for this new series because I love books. I love books. Okay, well, I'll see you guys around, and thanks for watching.